Hello Vijay. Why are you looking at the brochures of sewing machines?
Ginny, my wife wants to buy a sewing machine so that she can earn extra money in her free time. The sewing machine costs 5,000 rupees. She has 4,000 rupees with her in savings. We need to borrow 1,000 rupees for 1 year. I'm trying to figure out which borrowing option to choose. It is so complicated.
What are the borrowing options that you have?
I can borrow 1,000 rupees from the local money lender who will charge me 20 rupees per month. Or I can borrow 1,000 rupees from our neighborhood bank, which will charge us 8% per year.
Vijay, listen to me carefully. You remember we had discussed the concepts of interest and interest rate earlier?
Yes, I remember.
Let us understand this concept further today. Understanding the concepts of principal, interest, time and amount will resolve all your doubts.
Okay, I'm ready. Please explain.
Principal is the amount you borrow or want to borrow. In your case, it is 1,000 rupees.
Okay, principal is 1,000 rupees.
Time is the time period for which you borrow money. In your case, it will be
1 year.
Now comes interest.
Yes, I recollect. You had told me about interest earlier. It is the additional money that I earn when I put money in a bank or I am charged if I borrow money. So if I put 100 rupees for 1 year at 8%, I get 8 rupees.
Bingo! 8 rupees is the interest and 8% is the interest rate. When you borrow 100 rupees for 1 year at 8% simple interest, you pay 8 rupees extra. Now, tell me what is the amount?
Amount is the total money that I have to pay back. Principal plus interest for time I have borrowed, right?
Yes. Remember these two formulae. Simple interest is equal to money borrowed, that is principal, multiplied by annual interest rate, multiplied by time in years, divided by 100. And amount you have to return is equal to money borrowed, that is principal, plus simple interest.
I have to practice this. Now if the bank is charging me 8% for 1 year on 1,000 rupees, I will have to pay interest of 1,000 rupees into 8 into 1 divided by 100. That equals 80 rupees. Hence, total amount that I have to pay back after 1 year is 1,000 rupees plus 80 rupees. That equals 1,080 rupees.
Yes. Now, let us do some calculation for the money lender. 1 year has 12 months. So, you will have to pay 20 rupees multiplied by 12 months, which is equal to 240 rupees as simple interest.
Ouch! That means I will have to pay 1,000 rupees plus 240 rupees, which is equal to 1,240 rupees at the end of 1 year. That is a lot of money. The interest is almost 3 times. This doesn't make sense then?
Yes, Vijay, it doesn't. Let us look at it the other way. If 240 rupees is interest, time is 1 year, and money borrowed is 1,000 rupees, then interest rate is equal to 240 multiplied by 100 divided by 1,000, which is equal to 24% per annum.
Oh no! The moneylender is cheating me then. This means that monthly interest has to be converted to annual interest rate before deciding which loan is actually cheaper.
Right. Monthly interests are misleading. By the way, Vijay, do you know what your EMI will be?
EMI? What is EMI?
Equated monthly installments. EMI is the sum of money that you have to pay back every month.
Which means I have to pay 1,080 rupees back. So 1,080 divided by 12, which is equal to 90 rupees per month.
This is very smart. But you should also be smart to see if you can afford to pay back the EMI every month before taking on the loan.
Yes, I'm smart. I think we can pay back 90 rupees every month. My wife and I will go and take the loan of 1000 rupees for the sewing machine from the bank tomorrow instead of the moneylender. Thanks for the help, Ginny.
It is my pleasure, Vijay. One last word. Be careful and do not fall into a debt trap.
What is a debt trap, Ginny?
Vijay, sometimes when someone cannot pay back a loan, the person takes another loan to pay off the first loan. Now, while the person will succeed in paying off the first loan, assuming that his financial situation doesn't change significantly, he may need to take a third loan to pay off the second loan. In this manner, he can get trapped into a vicious cycle of endless borrowing. This is more likely if the loans bear high rates of interest.
High interest bearing like the loan from the moneylender that we were discussing at 24% per annum simple interest? That is dangerous. Now I understand, Ginny, how one can get caught in a debt trap. We'll be very careful.
All the best, Vijay. Do pay your EMIs on time and always choose wiser options like a bank when you need to borrow money.